everyone, Yaku from tutortouch here, and in this video I'll be going over some of the features that come standard with our tutortouch interactive 4K panels that primary schools will find cool. In the background I'm displaying a video on our 75-inch unit comparing the 4K resolution compared to the HD we are all used to. I would also like to mention that we do have a 65 and an 86-inch unit available. This panel comes with its own built-in sound system, so no need for any extra speakers or messy cables. The front of the panel is also covered in tempered glass, which means it's extremely durable and will last you for years to come. Right, so I'm going to start off on the Android side of the panel, showcase what it can do, and then come back to the computer side and show off a couple of unique features. So this is the standard Android interface, and from here you have the following options. Finder, which is like a file explorer on Windows, your browser, which is like Google Chrome, Visualizer, Keeper, which is a program to clean out the memory, and I would also like to mention that you can install most third-party applications on the Android side. Now, this is the Note, the Android version of Note, and it allows you to do most of the things the PC version does, except it has two unique features, namely dual pen and the color mixer. So, to start off, you have your 20 touch along with your back of the hand gesture erasing. You also have your infinite space and your automatic shapes, would it be 3D or 2D. Then I'm going to move over to our dual pen feature, which allows you to write in two different colors on the panel at the same time. I also want to mention that we've been told these stylus are the perfect thickness for when children learn how to write. Now, if you write with the pen with a small nib, it will come out as one color. And then if you write with the pen with the big nib, it will come out as another color. And just as to show you, it does allow you to write on the panel simultaneously in the two different colors. Now I'm going to move over to our color mixer, which essentially allows you to mix two colors instantly and display it on the panel. So if you click on yellow, move it all the way to yellow, click on blue, move it to where they meet, it will come out as a nice green. Alright, so with the Android side touched onto, I'm going to move over to the computer side and just show off a couple of unique features. Now, this is the computer version of Note, and it allows you to do most of the things that the Android version does. However, it doesn't have the dual pen or the color mixer. It does, however, have a bunch more tool tips for you to use in order to make some nice and interesting shapes. So you still have your 20 touch along with your back of the hand gesture erasing. However, your tooltips have a bunch more options, including the emoji one and the Wuzzy one. Now, Notes also allows you to pre-prepare lessons and swipe through your pages with ease. And it comes with the following different subject matters. So you have the standard interface, chemistry, physics, maths, and English, which is a 4-line writing grid that will assist children that are learning how to write. It also allows you to pronounce the word when you are done writing. Now I'm going to move over to our treasure box, which is essentially additional features that come with the panel. So if you would like to change the background color to something less sharp, or perhaps you have a specific need for a grid line or a sports field, you can also change it into a funky background for the day, depending on your needs. Next, I'm going to move over to the tools option, which is more features that will allow you to do stuff over the Note program. For instance, the whiteboard allows you to have more writing surface. Your masking option to close the panel down if you have question or answer time, or perhaps you need a clock, a timer, or anything like that, or just to point out something on the panel in more detail, you can access the magnifying glass. Alright, next in line I'm going to move over to our Airclass, which is a program that allows you to connect up to 30 students to the panel with their devices, and then you can interact with them accordingly. So as you can see, it's a QR scanned or a QR code, and as soon as I scan the QR code, it will take me to a link where I can input my name. Now, once I've input my name and say enter, you can see one user has joined your classroom. Once everybody has joined, you can start the lesson, and let's say you want to play a game with them in order to get someone to answer a question. You can use the responder application. So once you press start, whoever presses OK on their phone first, name will pop up and then they can answer the question. Next, you can use the voter system, which allows you to do single or multiple choice pop quizzes. And I'm going to say single choice and say begin. In the background, you can see what my question is. It is, what color is the sky? A is red, B is blue, C is green, and D is orange. Now, I think the sky is red, so I'm going to press A and answer the question. As you can see here, my whole class has now answered, and then once you're done, you can simply say finish, and that'll bring up the answer statistics. From here, you can choose the correct answer. In our case, it was B, which means 100% of my class is incorrect. Luckily for me, I can press on the explain button, which will minimize my statistics. However, it will keep or give me access to the computer again. And then if you need to explain to your class why the sky is blue, for instance, through a YouTube video or with another document, you are able to do so. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow, like, and share. My name is Yaku from tutortouch.